This is just a quick video to explain how to replace the burner, the Bisquette burner on a Bradley Raven smoker. I've got my Bradley Raven on its back, but I actually have a rod, or you could use a piece of wood or something that just provides a bit of clearance between the switch that's at the back of the Raven, so that you're not damaging the switch by laying it on the bench top. But once you've raised that, you can use whatever you need to just get that switch out of impact. The first thing you're going to need to do is release 4 screws on the inside, which you'll see there's a screw hole there, one there, and one up here. So remove those 4 screws, and then come around to this side where you remove another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, these large outer ones. And then once you've done removing those, there's 3 in this housing. So there's 1, 2, and 3 in this plastic housing. So once you've removed them, you can release the plastic housing by pushing it a little bit to the right, and there's a couple of tabs there which will allow you to pull that housing out and gain access to the PCB, at which point you'll be able to disconnect the wiring. So once you've released those screws and removed the housing, you can basically remove the Bisquette burner, and you'll see that there's a bunch of leads that you can follow. If you look at the instructions provided in the manual, they'll tell you exactly what leads these are and where they belong. So you just want to follow each of those leads one by one and disconnect them from their plugs. They're all color coded, and there's a description on the actual PCB which helps as well. Now, just important to note that these leads here with their plastic covers, if you remove the cover, slide the cover back, there's a little tab that you can press on that will allow you to remove these spade terminals very easily, and it won't damage the soldering on the back of the board or anything like that. So there's a couple, there's one down there and one up here, so just press the little tab down and it'll allow you to disconnect. So then once you've disconnected those leads, you can basically take this Bisquette burner out and pull these leads out one by one, and then with a new Bisquette burner, feed the leads through the channel, reconnect each of the plugs one by one, and then reinstall the PCB. Now the PCB has little channels for it to sit in, 1, 2, and 3 up the top. So you basically install the PCB sideways into those channels, like into the little grooves there, and then you can pop the cover back over. The cover has a couple of tabs. You see those plastic tabs that slide inside here, and they will come through here and then into that channel there, and a channel down the bottom as well. So just make sure all the wires are tucked in nice and neat inside that housing, and then you should be able to just pop that cover on, slide it on. And then this just needs to be refastened, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 4 screws from on the inside refastened, and you should be back up and running again.